Okay, well, we're post-match here at River Lane, our National Academy South side, running off their home campaign for 24-25 with a 2-0 defeat to Slough Town this afternoon. Fortunately, it is back-to-back defeats for us on the road last week at Maidenhead United as well, following on from a great win at Southend a few weeks ago. So I'm joined by lead coach Bobby Joe Taylor. Bob, just your thoughts on the game this afternoon here at River Lane.
Yeah, well, listen, it's been probably the story of our season so far. How we fluctuate and dip in and out of form and then not form. I don't know what that's down to, because we set up pretty much the same the whole way through, maybe tweak it here and there depending on the game and the formation we play. And yeah, as I said, it just seems to be the way that it's been for us this season. We come off the back of defeat to Maidenhead as well, which was a very, very poor game. I was very frustrated in that game because I think that was probably our worst this season, like in terms of everything. Previous to that, the 3 games before, winning 3 games, playing very, very well, and some of our best performances this season, and some good scorelines. Today, it's hard to put my finger on it. And I said to the boys just then in the change room, I can't go in and rant and rave like I always do when I get, emotional and the emotions take over and I get so passionate about it. But I said I just get so far, I just can't put my finger. I don't understand, because set them up right. 15 minutes in the first half, we looked quite comfortable. We're doing everything right. They gain a little bit of pressure, or like a bit of momentum changes, and we just completely and utterly folded from the rest of the game. And I'm giving instructions, and it doesn't seem to be sinking in. I mean, I spoke to them sort of at half time as well, in the way we wanted to set up to go out after being 1-0 down. And I was sitting there to Raf, and we stood there. I was highlighting it, and I was saying, like, not once have we taken any instructions. We've not done it. We've not done what we was doing out of possession, and it would have worked. And they sit in there at half time and tell me that they understand what they're doing, and we don't do it. So I don't really know what that is, Dan, if I'm being honest. And we had enough chances as well, even though we weren't great today. We had enough chances. Like, I know Ollie missed a penalty, and he missed a couple of sitters, which is very unlike Ollie. We've seen his goal scoring record, so I can't put any fault on his. But we had chances. And when you look at the goals we concede, Dan, it's always off our own mistakes. So even the chances we conceded, our decision making today was poor. We showed no football intelligence today at any times, and we just lacked characters today. We lacked characters. We lacked any leaders. The characters that we no characters shown. I just said that we can see goals happen in games, Dan. Goals happen everywhere in the top leagues, all the way down. No matter where you play, like you might concede goals, you might concede chances, even off the run of back of the run of play. And from the moment we went 1-0 down, like, we looked defeated straight away. There was no character, and I'm trying my best to get them going, and it just didn't work. And I'll give credit to Slough. I think in the attacking end of the pitch, I thought they were very good. They were very fluid, very free flowing. So right, fair credit to Ryan. I think he set them up really well, and where we didn't have any leaderships out there, no one communicated with anyone, made the jobs more difficult for ourselves. And yeah, they were a better team in the day, Dan, if I'm being honest, and that's just where we're at. I think we lacked a lot of character today, to be fair, a lot of character, commitment, desire, no leadership skills. But as I said, like, this is the story of our season so far. We've been really good at times, and then we've been really poor at times. So yeah, that's all it is. We've got one more game to go away at Eastleigh, which doesn't get any easier. They're looking to win the league between them and Maidstone. So we're gonna have to prepare right for that one, and back to the drawing board, mate. To be honest, on the pitch leading up to that game. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Well, thanks for your time, Bob, as always, much appreciated. And as you say, we've got one game to go, Eastleigh, at the end of the month, last Wednesday of the month at their place. So we look forward to that, and of course we'll have a catch up, reflect on the season, how we've gone after that one. So cheers again, Bob, we'll catch up soon.
Thank you, mate.